Hi there, I'm Corrine. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing a personal reading for someone that wants to know, should they get a partner in their career? Do they need to bring someone in to help them? Should they stay independent? What should they do? So we are going to jump right on into it. Alright, so what I did is I pulled a bunch of cards for you. I wanted to know, first off the bat, if you should bring someone in to, bring someone in to be your partner in work, and if you should, what would be, I'm sorry, I have the hiccups right now, what would be the advice? And the Knight of Wands came, so the problem, or not the problem, but the thing to be careful of if you bring anyone into your work is that they'll come in and they'll seem really passionate and they'll seem to have the same kind of fire energy as you for it, but then they kind of just, I'm not saying you're a fire sign, but you're saying you're fired up about your career. They kind of lose their passion for it, and then they kind of leave, and so it's hard to find people that are just as passionate as you. And this also is an Aries sign, so it could be like, hey, go into business with an Aries, they'll be as passionate as you. Because Aries, you have the Emperor, and they are very, very career oriented. They just make it happen. Okay, so I'm going to slide these down, excuse me. So the first card I pulled, this is all just saying, should you get a partner? Should you go into business with someone? Don't want to mess these up. Okay. The first card we have is the Two of Cups. And so this is just about a partnership, a soulmate kind of friendship, love, whoever it is that your soul relates to the most. That they're saying, so if you do go into business with someone, they should be someone that you consider someone you really could trust, and someone that's maybe a soulmate energy. So I want to know who that would be. And it's like, you need to follow your intuition. This is the Aquarius card, and it's just about going within and following your own intuition and doing what you know needs to be done your way, not really doing it anybody else's way. So your advice on that is to make sure, if you do partner with someone, that they're going to understand things are a certain way and it's going to be your way. I'm going to take a drink of water. My throat's tickling me. I'm doing readings all night. And then you have the Sun. So this is the Leo card, but it could just be about remaining true to yourself and remaining, just don't lose your vision and whatever it is that excites you and makes you feel so good about your career and your job, or your venture, that don't lose that's what your passion is always going to lie there, with your creativity and your input. And so the next card, we have is the Moon. So that's about not really knowing 100% how it's going to go, where you're going to go, but just kind of, once you find the right person, you can take a little bit of a leap of faith that things are going to fold out. Now this is Pisces card, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's more just about following your intuition also, because the High Priestess follows her intuition and she's guided by the Moon. And so I think that it's more follow your intuition on this. If you have anything coming up that you're just oh, I don't know, follow it. This is your business, your career. So listen, really, really go. And anyone that you have doing anything, it has to be 100% your way. It's just the way it is. And so you're following your intuition, and then you get the Eight of Wands. So there's some messages coming in, probably from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And maybe you're just communicating over the internet, over the telephone, texting and stuff over your cell. And it could be talking on the phone, but not necessarily in person. I don't know if there's a distance between you. It's probably someone that's kind of at a distance, and that's why you communicate that way. But they're going to be communicating messages, and whatever that is, that's more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius right here. It's going to make you feel really passionate and excited and on fire about, yes, this is it. This is what I want to do. So you're following your intuition, and you're communicating with someone that you feel is a soulmate that's going to do this with you the right way. But I feel like this is the most important thing for you to know. This is the Four of Pentacles, and this is about holding your money, excuse me, your ideas, your thoughts, your love, whatever it is. It's about holding it close to your heart. Don't give up too much. Like if you do bring someone into your partnership with you or something, make sure you stay the main holder of it. Don't give up too much. Don't give up too many ideas. Don't give up too much of a percentage of your company. Don't invest too much to let somebody else come in. Just don't give up too much. You're doing it already. So, but whatever it is, this is your company. You stay in control of it. You follow your own intuition. Don't give it away. Like, not that you were gonna, but don't sell 50% of your company. Okay, so Judgment. You're going to see things clearly, and you're going to like just have that aha moment, and you're going to know what it is you're supposed to do. Excuse me. Gosh, my throat is tickling. What it is you're supposed to do, what it is that's the right, just the right move forward for you. And it's the Ten of Wands here. This is about, you're the one that put in all the work, and the hard work's almost over. So you could see a light at the end of the tunnel. You're like, okay, I'm almost done. So maybe you will bring someone in and it's going to help you a lot. But at the same time, don't forget you're the one that did all the work and got it where it is, kind of thing. And it's your baby. And just keep that. Like, I don't want to see you disappointed down the road because something's gone different than what you wanted. So, because there's a clear message that you're in control. And then at the end, we have more messages here coming in. So more fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Messages from far, from a distance, through the phone, through the internet, something like that. And the messages are about, okay, so you have the Star card. Whatever the messages are, they're making you feel completely, oh, I was going to say in the Star card too about following your intuition. I thought it was there, but I didn't see it. This is Aquarius. And she follows her intuition, and it's like her wishes are fulfilled, like your best wishes you can wish for ever. So whatever these messages are, they're going to, okay, so the Star card, let me tell you a little more. It's about self-love and this is your project, your love, your everything. You've put your heart and soul into it, and it's something you can be very proud of yourself for, and you can excel and love yourself for it and know that you've done so well. And so the message is coming in, whoever it is that's going to help you, it's going to still let you feel like you're in control of everything and that you are the one that has done it, and you're going to feel really good about yourself. But maybe they're going to take some of the burden because it's going to feel like wishes fulfilled also. So whatever it is that you're wishing for, whether it's just for your company to take off or someone just to take the burden or something from you, you're going to get that. And it's going to leave you feeling with the Ten of Cups. So this runs, you start with a soulmate and you end with Ten of Cups. So I'm thinking that you might partner with someone that you really care about, and that you might actually just kind of build a relationship. And so you have that other person who has their own business and you have yours, and they're kind of mirroring each other, and you might be able to find a way to like go into business together to where you both remain independent on your own thing, but you somehow help each other, and it feels like a wish is fulfilled, and it gives you a happy, content kind of home life and everything. But see, because there's that Aries card, so this is either your advice is to like not let someone come in and that's not as enthusiastic, or let the Aries come in. So you'll have to take that whatever way. And so I wanted to just know a little bit about if you get a partner, like who's it going to be? I want to know more. And the first card we got is a Fool, so it's a brand new start, new beginning. This is an Aries card too, and it's just about taking a leap of faith with someone. So you are going to probably go into business with someone, like partner up in somewhat, but you're not going to give away everything. And you're going to feel like it's fair. Whoever you're meeting with, they are a very fair person. They have good karma. They have good energy. It's someone that you feel that you can really trust, and that you're not really worried about it. And you feel like they're going to make, like the universe brought them to you, and you don't have to really worry about it. And then they also, you have the Knight of Cups. Now, to be honest with you, this fell out like a couple times when I was shuffling, when I was trying to figure out who you're going to go in business with. And I'm like, the Knight of Cups. So then I'm like, okay, I guess you want me to take it. So this is either Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or just someone that's offering a cup of love to you too. So they could be helping you with their business, your business, and being really fair and someone you can work with, because they actually care about you and love you, and they're not going to do anything to hurt you or to sabotage your business for sure, because they really care about you. And then you also have the Ace of Cups. And so you're going to go into business with someone, once again, a water sign, or someone that you're feeling love for, and that you feel that they love you, you love them, you can trust each other, and it's just going to make you feel fulfilled. So you have Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, whenever we're asking like about who you're going to business with. So, and then we have here, I was thinking Aries, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries. And so there's a lot of fire sign energy going in, and we're not even done. So I wanted to know what your advice would be from your angels, your spirits, your guides. And so your advice, okay, the first advice is the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is all about like with your money, just being fair and being divvying up things fair and working hard and making sure that so if you have someone that's working for you, make sure you pay them fair and you do fair by them, but you're also fair to yourself. You're not going to give out too much to where you're not taking care of yourself, but you're not going to be too greedy or anything too. So your advice is just to be fair and make sure everything is fair. And then it's also Queen of Pentacles. So this is why, okay, the next two cards, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. They're both really about being independent and doing on your own. I mean, look at the cards. They're very similar. And they're both people that are making their money. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, this one here, she has more money than the Nine of Pentacles, but that's not affecting her. And they both see themselves as very independent, beautiful women who kind of stand their own. The Queen of Pentacles, she's been through a lot of pain and a lot of heartbreak, and so maybe at work it took you a lot to get to this point, and you've just tried over and over, or in your love life you've been through a lot of hurt in the past, and that's what made you focus on your work or something like that. But either way, they're both very independent and make their own money. So your advice is that you're gonna be standing your own. Don't give too much away again, because you've got this. You can get a partner to help you out or something, but really you only need so much, because just do enough to make it feel fair to you, take the burden off you, and then take the rest on and stand beautiful in your glory and the power of what you've manifested and what you've done. Then you have the Ace of Wands too. So your advice is also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but just passion about it's going to be a new start, new beginning, new way of doing things, maybe something along that line. But just really find your passion in it, and don't forget to be passionate, and always remember that, and that whatever like fires you up, go for that, because that's what's going to make you succeed. And then it says, so I'm like, okay, can you give me some advice whether she should have a partner? Should she have a partner? Should she have a partner? Should she have a partner? And then the card that flies out says, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So I thought it was funny that the word partner was in it when I was saying, should she get a partner? So, excuse me, gosh darn it. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get another drink of water. I just have been giving readings for like 4 hours. And I used to hear people say that before, and I'd be like, oh, I could talk for hours. But you really, when you're in a conversation with people, you take a break, you take a drink, you take a breath. So, okay. So you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, the business partner you seek, or it could be the partner you seek is the romantic partner you seek also. So I have a feeling, once again, there might be a certain Aries in your future with business. Okay. Let's look at the bottom of the deck real quick. Oh, that's funny. Knight of Wands. So your advice right off the bat, the first card I pulled was Knight of Wands, the very first card. And then now the very last card at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, coming in quick, coming in passionate. And so just make sure that you have someone that has as much passion as you. So maybe they're showing you here that the Aries will definitely have the passion that you're seeking, and maybe no one else will, but look at them. They're coming right at you, both of them. Okay, so I want to know a final outcome. And then I got a few because I wanted to know a story once again. Which this is a pretty cool final outcome. You have the Four of Wands. This is marriage, happy home, happy life. So, I mean, this is Leo, Aries, Sag, and energy right here. So you have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the happy home. I mean, there's a real clear message here. And then the next one, okay, get this. The Emperor and the Empress. I don't know if you got this in your last reading, but I think it's really weird that the Emperor and the Empress come up because they are the counterparts of each other, although they are different suits. Most of the suits are like the King and Queen of Wands. They're both fire signs. This King and Queen of Swords, but here now we have the Emperor and the Empress, and she's a Taurus and he's an Aries. And so your happy home life consists of a Taurus and an Aries. I just thought that's very interesting, and I thought that might excite you a little bit. Don't get too excited, but it is exciting. Okay, and then I know you're probably all jazzed right now, and I'm hoping that you look at the clock and it says like 4:44 or something cool on it. Okay, so next you have the Death card. So I'm like, okay, you have all that. Now you're putting a death to what? What cycle are you ending? What are you restarting? What's happening? What are you putting it into? So you're putting it into, which is actually your advice too, is the Six of Pentacles. You had that there. And it's about, but here you're going to be fair, but here it's about having to, you're putting a death to the having to worry about your pinch your pennies, pinch your pentacles, make sure that everything's going to be fair to pay your bills. Make sure you're not robbing Peter to pay Paul kind of situation. And you're also putting a death to the Nine of Cups in reverse. So that's just like not feeling like your wishes are fulfilled, and it's not feeling like you have enough, that you're not abundant. Because the Nine of Cups upright, he has everything you could ever imagine. He's completely abundant. He's kind of gluttonous. He's just like well-to-do kind of thing. So in reverse, it's the exact opposite. His cups are all flowing out. You can't have them all filled when it's upside down. So you're putting an end to that, having to kind of struggle and having to worry and having to just make sure you'll have enough. And it's looks like it's because of a certain Aries that's going to go into business somehow, some way with you. Like I said, I look like such a mess. So I think he's going to have the same kind of passion for you, for your business, and maybe he's just going to have great ideas. You're going to have ideas for him. You'll run them by each other, and maybe that's all you'll do to really help each other, is just like streamline things somehow for each other. But either way, it looks like it's really going to be great, and you're going to succeed and be happy. And somehow it turned into a love reading too, but it looks like you got love and career going together. So good for you. It was great to talk to you again, and I look forward to reading for you again soon.